Yes, sir. We back. FXBros for the 27th live Australian dollar trading analysis. We are here just like every week, 8 to 9. And as you can see, I'm not even going to hold you. We are looking good for sales. Market, I believe, looked like it just opened up on Sunday, just started selling off. So there you have it. I don't know how much trading was done over the holidays or what type of orders these large institutions were trading from, but markets are selling off real heavy on all time frames. We were kind of anticipating that movement and pretty much hitting the area to fill certain gaps on the 1 hour and the 4 hour frame. But no, this shit lovely, man. You be patient enough, you wait for the setups, and they pretty much work out on your in your favor. So let's see. We're going to kind of briefly go over last week and see what we thought was going to happen and what actually did happen. So to go over that, I like to go back into like the previous week from last week. That way we can kind of discuss what last week did, in hindsight, because even though we know what happened, we're going to look at it as if we didn't know. And then we can analyze what actually did last week. So we're going to jump into the charts very quick. Let's see, I'm going to expand this. Expand that like that. This was, actually, I'm going to put a line right here. This was one of the targets that I'm looking to buy from. But if we break below that, then the sales are still in play. But I feel like this could be a retest into more buys, but we won't know that until like the daily 4-hour close. That time frame, once those candlesticks close on the daily and the 4-hour, then we'll have a more clear picture on what the market is trying to tell us. So let me see. Dash that hole. I'm gonna change it green because that's what we want to buy it from. And I'm selling from here from Friday. And even though I got my take profit way down here, this is still an area where if I see buys, I'm gonna get out of this sale and look for a reversal trade going up. Because in Forex, we make money going both ways. You can sell or short, or you can buy and go long. So however the market is trending, we follow that trend to a T. And I ain't gonna lie, this gap look a little sweeter. This little price gap we got right here, because if it could tap into this, it could also mitigate these lows and take out stop losses that have been resting right here from people that bought. All the buyers that bought up here got their stop losses down here, so market can come down, hit stop losses, settle right here on this resistance term support, because this was resistance, and we broke through it right here on this candle. So now that flips to support. So we can draw a line right there, hypothetically, and market could come all the way down here and then reverse up. That would be a nice situation, but that'd be like a mid-week trade. And we're gonna go over the news, but keep in mind, I believe we are in NFP week. This Friday should be non-farms payroll. So we got a lot of heavy news that's going to be coming out this week. So I'm going to duplicate this just so I could kind of keep me abreast of where we could go. Let me change the color on this. Change that to pink. Let's see what the 4 hour looking like. We already tapped into that gap, but we still got a little bit more to go. 1 hour shows it clear. Right here, we already broke into it. Still got a little bit left to go to really give us that rejection that we're looking for before we can buy. We're looking to buy from here or potentially from here. Got a 4 hour, got a big nice gap down here. So we got a lot of selling targets, put it like that. That's one thing I do know. We have a lot of targets for sale. So regardless if it's going to hit this and reverse or break through, we got the low right here. We got the daily gap. Then we got a 4 hour gap right here too. Yep. Get some water. Get some water, dude. I kind of want to notate this. Let me see. I'm going to duplicate this and kind of notate this little zone as well for the 4 hour. Put that brown, nice brown color. So that's our 4 hour gap. Got this pink line for the daily right up in here. And then we got this green line we looking at for the 1 hour right up in here that we could potentially reverse from. But we won't know until we start seeing signs of rejection from all these levels. But we do have targets going for bearish momentum. I think we got Scully in here. Scully. What's popping?
What's going on, brother?
Looking at the market melt.
Yeah, I got into sales like an hour or two ago on that that initial drop.
Nice. Right up in there,
yeah.
Yeah, that's right when the market opened too. Market
at 4. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I actually had to take profits like, I don't know, what's that? A good 10 or so pips away. I got it at 60, 66.
60?
Yeah, 66, 60.
Yep. Yeah, that's right here. That's a good area where I'm expecting it to reverse from.
Yeah.
So that's a good little area. That's what's up.
Wait to see what it do. But yeah, man, other than that, all is well. Trying to work off some of that Thanksgiving mama cooking.
Come on, man.
Man, no, that's so crazy. It's good being around
you
family.
Still got leftovers?
Yeah, bro. I'm had leftovers for weeks, bro. I end up throwing some of that stuff away or giving it away. But yeah, man, it was good seeing everybody. Had a good time. But back to it, man. These holidays are
back to it.
They can shake people up.
Holiday. It's a date.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, this will fly by, but getting everything set up for next year.
Right.
Back at it, man. Another week. Black Friday was I don't know if you saw that, but it was like record-breaking numbers.
No, I didn't see. As far as what, for sales?
Yeah, bro. It's kind of
But
ridiculous.
was it online though?
Yes, I think it was on. Yeah, like I want to say it's both, like combined online and in
Gotcha.
store.
Do you
Let's
remember any of the numbers they were
see.
talking about?
Let's see.
Yeah, let me know something, cause I
And it's
was
probably
in the
not like
streets doing
to the
Google.
to the T, but
Right.
let's see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well, it was
yeah.
like at the estimating was like, and I'm sure they still calculating, but over 9 billion in sales.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, bro. And this is like a weekend.
On Friday.
Right, yeah, Friday and going into, they count Cyber Monday and
Wow.
all that shit like that. But yeah, overall, yeah, 9 billion.
9 billion.
Yeah.
Whew. That's crazy, bro.
Yep.
The power of collective spending, collective consumerism
Yeah.
in one weekend. Like, just imagine if everybody came together and we put that money together and went invested in something.
True. True. And the power of spending, money that you don't have too. Like,
Nah,
we're
facts.
supposed to be in a situation right now with inflation and
Man, it don't look like we in no situation with
yeah,
9 billion getting spent in a weekend.
exactly. Like,
That's gonna make everybody think everything is a-okay.
true.
But I mean, for some people it is. I ain't gonna cap, because a lot of things are discounted. A lot of people are letting go of stuff, liquidating things, which I don't think they not shining a lot of light on. They mostly talking about interest rates and home sales, home prices going up, so everything is going up. So it's just more expensive, but they're not shining the light on people relinquishing a lot of assets to just get cash so they could survive.
Yeah.
Whether it be personal property or whatever the case may be, certain investments. But like I said, man, we got like 2 more years of this at minimum before we start to see the next uprising of wealth.
Yeah. Or not even, well, yeah, the uprising is happening right now. So when it like kind of levels off to where it's like, okay, this is where we at right now.
Right.
Because the uprising is happening over these so-called, you know, tough times, or
Yeah.
this is where the money is invested and grown over these tough times. So
Yeah, that's where the money is made. Everything is on sale. Just like they said, America is on sale right now. And assets is going for the low. You may think it's expensive, but you ain't seen nothing yet. But as we look back at just a brief look at last week, or to even look at not only last week, but the week prior of last week, we were kind of consolidating but heading bearish from the previous week. And then last week started off with that continuation of bearishness. And then we turned around right around here at this, my take profit line. So I just wanted to see what was the cause of that turnaround. Why didn't it continue to sell off? Like, why didn't the bears come into action? You got any indications of that?
no, no,
I mean, it didn't come all the way down to like a 4-hour support. But I guess on the 1 hour we had some consolidation right here. I'm looking at the 4 hour with this red candle where we kind of stopped, bro. I know a lot of smart money traders price move from. There are
I take
knowledge.
like when something like that, when you question like why something happened, that's when I would go to the
What's going
larger
on,
time
brother?
frame. Peace, Pip is in the building, man.
Yeah.
This is a legendary night. I would go to the larger time frames though, and then check that out. Um, when those
I mean, on the 4 hour, I see it right here. I mean, let me see what the daily look like.
Whoa.
What's up, brother? Yeah, I mean, I don't see it. Now, the thing I can see is that was like it was just basically the Monday, the week continuation. Uh, Gotta last. If you look at the week, probably, yeah, like it was a 10. We saw right here with this red candle, pretty much where it was reaching to and bouncing off. It probably look better on the 1 hour. Let's see. Yeah, I was saying, but joke of volatility. That's pretty much where it's reverting from. And like I said, lower and filled all this price action in right here, but who knows? We could be going on that this week, but
the connection is a little choppy on my end.
Yeah, mine too.
okay.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clear, Phil. But yeah, six
You see my connection?
yeah, yours choppy. Like the screen right now is not really updating or anything.
I'm about to go for, let me see. I'm about to go to the web version or something. Hold on. So I might go out for a second.
All right, I can see it really clear now, six. The screen is a little bit clearer, but
He
like
ain't look.
like even the music it like is a little bit choppy. Like
Let's chill out. Maybe it might start to. Oh, my charts went away. Okay. Yeah. Spectrum.
well,
Okay.
technical difficulties, guys. Y'all can work with us. We'll get this
Yeah, a
straight.
little technical. Let me jump back on because I got two Wi-Fi's, guys. Let me get back on the other Wi-Fi. I don't know why it switched, but I'm gonna try to do this and see if it's gonna stay connected. Is it still showing a little fuzzy? Oh shit, it ain't showing nothing right now because my connection is.
Whatever you did right now, like I can hear you clear, and yes, really, really good right now.
But nothing showing on the screen, huh? Because it's just me
No,
and you.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. What's the Verizon 3WN? Let's see if we get a. Where is it? Let's see. 4A. Damn. Connect. Give me. Let me type in this password to it. Yeah. All right, hold up. Now we back. Yeah.
All right. Y'all can hear me now? All right.
All right, let me share my charts again. I gotta get back to that.
Yeah, everything is clear right now.
Bet. Yeah, I don't know why I switched to one of these my weak ass Wi-Fi, but we good now.
For sure, for
We
sure.
straight. But yeah, nonetheless, that's pretty much where it was bouncing from. So we overall we did not continue with that with sales for last week. Pretty much right here, Monday. I think Monday at midnight, noon. That's pretty much where we started to stagnate off that sale, and then we had a nice engulfing candle right here, and then it was several actually. I mean, I could have got you into these buys. So,
Yep. And that's like for the week hold too.
yep, yeah, the 10 a.m. or really 9 a.m. That was a sweet one right here on Tuesday morning, bouncing off this little support right here, resistance turn support, engulfing, and then yeah, stops under here, and you took off to the moon. And that was pretty much it wasn't a lot of trading towards the end of the week. It started to consolidate off. Like I said, I got into a test up here after I was late night coming in from driving, and I saw this engulfing off of this double top, a resistance, if you will, and took those sales, and that's where we are currently right now.
Yeah, I can't see y'all video no more. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the video's up on my end.
I can't see shit. I just see live audio trade moving across. I saw it, then it went out.
Huh.
I could hear y'all though. Which I was looking at the
I had the 1 hour chart up on the Australian dollar. You can't see it because I got it like up right now. Like that's the only screen I got up.
no, okay, I see it now. I see it now. If whatever other screen you had it, I can see it now. You ain't moving it. All right, I see it now. I see the arrow moving. All right.
Oh, I think I know what happened. I don't know. Are you still on the you on the web version or you on
I'm
something
on the
else
web version now. I had went from the
from that
I
link?
guess the link to the web
Okay.
version.
Okay, yeah, the link should work good now because I switched to the a stronger Wi-Fi, so we should be good on that end.
What that is? That's the hour chart. The
Yeah,
hour.
yeah.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I because I was looking at something now. I was looking on trade. Yeah, I see it now. You got it a little more zoomed in than that. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, nonetheless, that's pretty much what we're looking for. Like I said, I got a feeling we could tap as low as where you got your take profit at, yeah, to 66.60. Say we'll start rejecting. I mean, who knows? It could be rejecting right now. I mean, it's a prime time for it to do so. But
Yeah, and then it did that off the previous weekly open. That's why it's rejecting it if you look on the weekly. So yeah, I'm probably if I see it coming back up, Like see as it bounced off of that
Gotcha.
really
Gotcha.
hard.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So
Gotcha. Gotcha.
you know, we could reject it, but we still have traffic to clean up. I think it's just like a bounce from that. It's a
Mm.
strong support. You know, not really a support on a weekly. It's not as strong, but it's still going to respect that area, and I think that's what that is. Um,
Man, I that prediction I put on Telegram is damn near going to the T, especially if we get a bounce up and take out these highs
yeah,
and then sell off. Like, yeah,
yeah.
boy, dead ass. That's what I said. As far as targets to the upside, I'm expecting it to come. Hopefully, it could come up as high as here and start to reject and sell off. But who knows? Because if we get as high as the 71.20s, then we for sure
We turned it around.
bullish. Yeah, we for
Yeah,
sure bullish.
yeah, yeah. I got my eyes on the daily, man. So
Let's
definitely
see.
keep my eyes on the daily.
Duplicate this. And up here. Feel like that's a target we can go to. So you're just looking at the sales on the daily. That's pretty much to see if it's gonna break that recent swing.
Yeah, and yeah,
Mm.
like if you get a close below 66, let's say 66 flat,
Yep.
6600, you get a close on daily below that, then yeah, you got sweet sales going all the way down to 64.30. Why not? Um, if we get a color change on this
64.30.
daily, then we can easily shoot up, break through 67, 65, heading towards 68.80 easily. Once we get a color change though, right now it sells like all day. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna say all day, but yeah, right now
Right.
for the
Right
time
now,
being,
yeah.
yeah, it'll be. If I would get into buys, it'll probably be Wednesday, Thursday. I see happening, but
And I bet you any money if I pull up
and that's right now. I'm saying that right now.
Bitcoin.
Anything can happen, and tomorrow, you know, today's
Matter
plan
of
won't
fact.
work for tomorrow market. You know what I'm saying? So it's always you have to be fluid.
Right.
So
Gee,
And be willing to change your bias
no,
if
you
need
have to.
be.
Yeah, you can't be willing.
Mm-hmm.
You must. You
Mm-hmm.
must.
that sentiment, because that's what everybody else gonna do as they proven to be wrong.
Right.
Yeah, or you could get paid for being wrong. Continue to pay.
Facts. Facts. Pay for them
That's what I
lessons.
like to do, though. I ain't gonna lie, my knucklehead. I rather prove. You gotta prove me wrong, motherfucker. I believe in what I saw, cause cause how would you ever know if you was right or wrong and you switching it? So stop loss is important.
Yeah.
I, I, I'm always gonna preach that ATR.
Hmm.
ATR stop losses. That's how I roll.
Explain that. Explain that, Pill, for like people that's super new to that.
All right. So the ATR is the average true range. That's just basically a measurement to
About to
to
pull that up.
measure the security, the average range. Like if you look at a day chart, the last time I checked, let me
That's
see if
the
I can
average true
pull it up.
range I got on the chart right now. I got it on the chart right now.
Let me see it. And this camera, it only could go side. I can't like go for. Oh no, let me see. I'm gonna turn my camera. All right, but I can't like hide this screen. I'm trying to see the full screen instead of.
You looking on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh,
Just
I
a,
ain't never seen. I ain't
Yeah,
never seen it
it
on the
may be
phone.
limited somewhat on the phone. I'm not
Big
sure.
oh,
facts.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't know
Okay,
what it
so
look like, and then I don't know how well this
I could zoom
software
in
is
though, but
optimized for the phone.
yeah, it's wait, hold on, damn. Yeah, it's a little weird on the phone, but okay, hold on. Okay, so that's the 14-day ATR. Let me see. Would it look like 86, right? That sound about right. So the ATR for AUD on the day chart, if that's the day chart we're looking at.
Yep.
All right, so this is saying that it's 86. So I know that that's basically the range. If it's at let's just say,
What is 86? Like the numbers
86
on the left, on the
pips.
right? Oh.
Yeah, 86 pips. So like let's just say, the numbers are, let's say it was at 6100. Where is that right now? I can't really, I'm just saying things. Where is that right now? Okay, 67. So let's say it was even at 6700. So basically that's just saying if it's a positive day, most likely it's gonna go from 6700 up to 6786. It's gonna go up 86 pips or down 86 pips. That's what that means. That would be one ATR. So then you have two ATR, three ATR. So the 86 becomes the ATR. So if I say one ATR, I could go to any chart and be like, okay, that's 23, that's 108, that's 150, that's 86. And I say put your stop loss at two ATR. So according to this would be 86 times two. You put it that many pips away. Make sense?
Where do you
So
get 86 from? I understand everything, but where you get 86 from?
the ATR.
But mine not showing 86. Let me see.
Oh, that's what I
Oh,
thought. I
yeah, because I got like 0.01.
Yeah, it's gonna show like that. It's gonna show like that. You see 0.0099. That's what you're looking at right now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
what it's.
that's what it is today. Well, that's in the future. That don't exist. So if you go over a little to your last bar, that's gonna tell you the range. See how it moves? Okay. Well, it's still at 90. Move it over. It's not moving at all. Let me see.
Oh, you talking about to the left, that little bottom left
Yeah,
number?
all the way to the left at the bottom. That's not moving.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, it is it is moving as I move the
Oh
cursor
no, I
around.
know to the right, to the right. Okay, so yeah, it was going 100. So yeah, right, that would be 99 pips. Yeah, 99.3 or whatever
Okay,
point. Yeah.
okay,
So now
okay. I
go
see what's
over to
going on.
that peak. Go over to that peak. It looked like that was at like 100. Yeah, that's 123. So that's 120. Wait, is that 224? Did it have a couple of days ago? Was it going crazy? I Is this the ATR? No, that's 122. That's 122.4, basically. Yeah, so 122 pips. That is a bit volatile for AUD, right? Well, you could tell. I could look at that ATR and see the volatility. You see, basically the ATR is a volatility measurement indicator. It measures high, it goes from high volatility to low volatility. It doesn't tell you anything about direction though. That's what
Gotcha.
some rookie people might. So direction has nothing to do. Like it don't care about price action. All it's telling you is high volatility to low volatility. So like you want to get in the
Gotcha.
market once you see the volatility increasing. What is that's where the money is coming in because volatility, that's money, right? That's volume,
Gotcha.
and that's movement because the ATR is measuring what the average true range. That's the range. So it's measuring the volatility on based off at least the last 14 candles because it's the default is 14, right? So if I
Gotcha.
say
Okay.
if I say put my stop loss at one ATR on the AUD, that means about 99 pips. See,
So
and
at that peak, that's when at that peak it's saying over the last 14 daily candles, the average true range was 122
yes, sir.
pips.
Yes, sir. So if I
Gotcha.
would have looked at it
Gotcha.
that day, I would have put my stop loss at 122. Now let me show you why that matters. Let's say what's the fastest? I know y'all only trade one. But it can matter on the time frames, right? The hour might be moving at the daily moving at 86. Now you would think four on the 4 hour, it would whatever that ATR is, you would think that it would be six times that, right? No. So the ATR gonna be different on every time frame as well. So even though y'all are only trading one security, you still could use it, for because like this the main it's good that y'all only trade one thing because so y'all really don't have this problem. But let's say like if you was trading the pound dollar, right? that
Yeah.
shit moves fast, right? It moves like 200 pips a
Crazy.
day.
Yeah.
You know, all
Like the
those
UJ, all them other pairs
right,
like that.
right.
Yeah.
All those things, somebody moved damn near 300 pips. You know, so you don't want to, you don't want your strategy, your stop loss, right? Because most people be like, I'm gonna just do a 30 pip stop loss or 50 pip stop. Why? That might be 1 minute, depending on what chart you're on. You see, so when you base it off the ATR, it's more accurate to the pair that you're looking at. Because if you know you don't want a 100 pip stop loss on some shit that's moving 100 pips every 4 hours. You see, you'll get
Right, right,
stopped out
right.
too quick. You see, but like something like the AUD
No,
dollar,
I
that's
see
much
it
more.
because it goes it changes as you lower the time frame too. Like it's showing you the average true range of those last 14 pips. No matter, I mean, last 14 candles. No
Exactly.
matter what
So
time frame you look at. So if
exactly.
you're
So
looking at
no
the
matter
1 minute, it's looking at the last 14 minutes.
exactly. So you could use it for short term or long term trading. You know, and just I'm a
That's
mathematical.
what's
You
up.
know me, six. How we like. I'm all about
Right.
the math side of it, and like
Right.
I strive to take all emotion out of it. I don't make nothing based off
Right.
emotion, because of course you're gonna
Right.
see the money. You always see the money.
No, big
you know,
fact. That's why
I just
patience is a definite you know
yeah, indeed. Patience,
a
PAY.
strength you need to have.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, you need to be strong in patience because you waiting for money to be set up for you to easily grab. You don't want to
yeah,
just jump into something like, and then you got to be patient for sessions too. Like even though you may see a setup and you may see
right,
it
right.
happening, if it don't happen fast within the next candle for the next candle or two, then you potentially might have to wait for the next session for that trade to work out. And that's where you come into terms. Do you want to wait? Do you want to wait and hold this trade while you could be in drawdown, or is it best to just hold off and wait for the next session to see what's going to happen?
Off, and I could look just at the
Back on
I could look just at the ATR, and I could tell you where the movement was. You know, like if you make that blank, right, and just pull up the
right.
ATR on the main thing, I could. You see how I can't really touch it, but you see the big where the big candles at the ATR, you will always see it increasing, whether it's going up or going down. Look at the
Right, because
correlation.
it's volume.
It buying or selling. Oh,
Yeah,
volume.
'cause
Right,
that's
right.
that's where it's volume.
Is
Yeah.
volume and volatility
Hmm.
the same thing? I'm not
Yes.
Yeah.
sure.
Yes.
Okay, okay,
Yes. It's the same
okay,
thing.
okay.
It's the same thing. Because you can't have a volatile market without volume.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yes, but volatility, we know it most like volume is volume. Volatility is like price fluctuation over time.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it's
the reaction
fast.
of volume.
The reaction.
Once volume comes into the market, the market tends to be volatile, whether it's going bullish, bearish, or
Right,
consolidating.
right. Because
It's
you got
It's
people.
a gang of orders coming in, large volume of orders coming in, which makes the market volatile
Right.
at certain, points of time.
Right, because you
Your
got
yeah,
buys and sales. You
yeah,
got people who is already in who might be perhaps adding to that order because
exactly.
they like, oh, that was good. Let me add on. And
Yeah.
then you got people who was wrong and they like, oh, it was wrong. Let me reverse
Yes.
and add on. So you have yeah,
and then they even go deeper. To even go deeper than that, when you get out of a trade, the opposite of it is buying. So when you selling a trade, you
exactly,
actually putting buy
exactly.
orders into the market.
And
So that's enough. And
that's where
you
the
buying when
sell
you
offs
buy in
and
the
shit
market, you
really
are
come
actually
from.
putting.
Indeed. Indeed. Like,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah, real
learned that
talk.
from trading with
A lot of people don't think
Kraken.
about that.
When
Mhm.
you first was be able to spot trade crypto with Kraken, you had to, like, if I was in a buy, I had to, ain't no just close button. I had to literally enter a sell to close out the like I had to sell
Fact,
what I bought.
big
And the
facts,
opposite is when I was
big
selling,
fact.
I had to buy
For
the
sure.
shit back.
Shouts out
The
to
close.
Kraken. I still got something sitting up in there. Shouts out to Kraken,
I
man.
just closed the
Man,
position.
not shouts out to them because I lost my damn password and I got something sitting in there
Well,
since Corona. And it was hard.
He said,
I
"Not shots out to them."
I understand.
Anti shout out.
I got you. No, I totally understand.
Nah. They
But
all
that's the
good
game.
though. They
That's the game.
nah, yeah, exactly. They
You know.
was definitely a legitimate platform. I ain't had no problems, you know.
Yeah.
But shit, now to come to think about it, shit, that shit probably work about the same thing. Nah.
Yes. Yeah.
Since
That's true.
Corona. It didn't
Yeah,
went to the
that
moon.
is.
What y'all think about? Well, I noticed that. Are we talking other shit? Just keep it audited down.
Yes, we are running it. We are running it. So this is a open combo where we do live analysis, but this is only one pair that we're looking at. So Piff,
Yeah.
you can look at a chart, set your markups in about 5-15 minutes max,
Uh-huh.
like super max if you're taking your time. But
Right.
we just go over this. But yeah, we definitely build on everything economics, man. So
Right.
yeah,
We did.
run it.
Well, I was just thinking, how y'all feel about Bitcoin? Because if I'm being honest, like I went a little bullish on it lately. Like just not, yeah, like not bullish, but like yeah, fuck. I don't know. I just, especially with that, I
I
never really,
mean,
with
it's
Look,
that.
it's always gonna be bullish for me, bro.
No,
Like I
not
feel like it's
bullish. I
always
meant to
gonna be
say
bullish,
bearish.
but
My bad. I ain't been trading in
oh,
a few weeks, fellas. My lingo a little rusty,
oh.
but bearish, like I don't. If as I look at the chart, man, that shit is just a down spiral from that 60K, and it's like it's not every time that shit going downhill from a technical standpoint, like from
totally.
technical, like
Yes,
yeah,
I
technically
agree.
speaking, like I mean, but at the same time,
Nah,
I mean,
yeah,
they ain't
it
gonna
is
never
if you
go
look
to
at the
shits
technicals,
because I'm
but
gonna
it's
tell you
gonna
this
show you
about.
where it's going to and where it has the potential
Yes.
to turn around from.
I
When
say this for sure. It always have a space for Bitcoin and crypto because just for the accounting mechanism of it alone, like y'all see, J.P. Morgan just announced their crypto, if I'm mistaken. Guess what? The Fed. That's a whole nother thing. But look into Fed now. That's all I'm gonna say. We might be getting close to being able to access our government accounts using crypto. That's all I'm saying. It's coming in 2023, and it's not a rumor. This from FedWire themselves. The company is gonna be called Fed Now, but just go look into that yourself and see what it might mean. I ain't putting out no, but I don't know. The world and currency is getting strange. That's all I know. Something is about to happen big. It's been happening, but like so crypto gonna have a place because it really ain't no money.
Yeah,
The only money is gold and silver, and we not using that. So what Federal Reserve knows, we just operating out of bankruptcy law. You see what I'm saying? So and all that is accounting. Accounts receivable, accounts payable, bookkeeping. So crypto will,
yep.
but not crypto, but blockchain will
blockchain.
be
Yes.
needed in the
Yes.
future for that period, regardless. Just no question about it.
Yeah.
But far as Bitcoin, I don't know.
So with Bitcoin, because it is like this is my opinion on it. Because I do agree. If you look at the chart, yeah, it's nasty. So what you have to do, just like how I said earlier, when you're looking at the 15-minute or the 1 hour, whatever time frame that you're trading off of, if it looks like, oh, like what the fuck going on? Like I see no history to the left. I need 100-foot screen to go all the way back to the history to see another area for it to hit on a 15-minute. I always say back out. Look at the daily. Look at the monthly uh
Yeah,
and then see the next level. And if it does break that level, then yeah, like you said, these are some strange times, that's going on economically in the world. It's not just
yeah,
United States shit, so
yeah.
this is
Nah.
going
It
on.
used to be.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying, and we'll still be losing our shit, but now this is a
Well, that's
world
the
thing.
thing. The world kind of, not to be an American, but the rest of the world been fucked up. But
Yes.
now America been fucked up, But now there's no doubt about it that it's fucked up and becoming more fucked up. Like it's the government obviously have no control no more, and so Yeah, man. This
Yeah,
shit gonna reflect. It's gonna reflect. I mean,
for sure, for sure, for sure.
you know.
Um, so yeah, my thing is prepare
Hey,
yourself.
the audio and everything sound good to y'all?
Yeah,
Yes,
every
yeah, everything good. But yeah, what I would say is do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Prepare yourself for it. If you are taking shorts, you winning. But I think this is a trade per se. I don't think this like a sell off. I'm done with it. Because if you saying like uh it's just a huge short, then yes, I totally agree. Put some
yeah.
leverage on that bitch and let
Right,
it
you could
run.
benefit from anything.
Yeah,
I just talking
exactly.
about like I guess from an investor standpoint.
Okay, yeah, and I get you.
You know,
Let me tell you this. I am still buying uh my top uh crypto. If I had to pick, would be Bitcoin, because that's the mother, Ether, and Ripple. That's my top three.
Ripple.
That's my top three. Yeah, I
You
wouldn't
fuck.
bet against them. Yeah, like I wouldn't bet against
Yeah,
Kobe
and
in the fourth quarter. I wouldn't bet against Jordan. Like I think
right.
those are like
Yeah.
the top players in the game. If
Oh no,
they go
it's
down, then yeah, like, and not even they. Like I would
yeah.
say, let's say if something happened with Ether or something like that, then yeah, with the crypto, yes. Now, what you said about the blockchain, you need to see about. That's why I like Ripple and Ether so much, because they
Yeah.
use it. You know what I'm saying? It's more user friendly. It's not just the Bitcoin thing itself. Like Bitcoin is just it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Bitcoin is a coin.
yes. So yeah, using the systems like the Ethereum
Hmm.
platform, which you got a lot of people already tapping into that with the NFTs and the fucking these
Yeah.
meta worlds and stuff like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think once things start to shift, they ain't talking about it. When you got Fed releases, like you said, I'm definitely gonna check that out. But
Yeah, that fit now.
yeah,
Yeah.
Fed now. You
Because
got
I'm yeah, I can't say too much. It's a public, but I know about Fedwire and I know about our accounts, and that's the people that sent over like
yeah,
unrevocable accounts and shit. Like, but it just
yeah.
made me wonder. I'm like, wow, because it just came to me. Like I didn't see that out. I'm like, what could they possibly be doing? Like I even saw an ad on YouTube a couple of days ago. But so y'all looking for more sales?
Say what?
Y'all looking for more sales?
On Audi?
On the Australian dollar?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already in sales. Like,
Okay. Where y'all? So
Yeah,
that's
I'm in
where you
sales
at
from
on
Friday.
6730.
say
That's where you
what?
start at.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
7
yeah, I
o'clock.
got in at 67.50.
Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. It look like that's the fucking. Yeah, that's the pivot point. Um. Yep. Little dip down.
Yeah, like I said, man, I got targets at 66.60.
Yeah.
It looks really, really good on the 4 hour, but that's the 4 hour. Um, it can easily reach down low on the daily, and if it does, which I was talking about before, if it does break the low on the daily, the previous like um support, um no, yeah, support level of like 6,600, then we can head all the way down to 64.30 easily. And it sounds
We back.
okay. We back in, man. I was running it right there, boy.
Man,
I
this
had a nice conversation with myself.
man, come on. I don't know what's happening, but it'll get better.
Yeah.
It'll get better.
That's probably because I'm the only one on the phone or some shit. I don't know. I
It's it's all good.
This what y'all use to do stream on multiple platforms?
Yeah, but everybody be on a laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I ain't never had nobody do it on the phone, so this like a first. Like I don't know how the connection is because I don't know if
Not
this
support
website that
platform.
I'm using
You have,
is op.
like,
Yeah, I don't think it's optimized for cell phone usage just yet.
I mean, it's working, but yeah, it ain't
Yeah,
optimized.
it's working. It's working.
Uh,
Because I don't even think I could go live on my phone. Like I gotta be on a laptop type shit.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
indeed.
But yeah, man, I think the Bitcoin selling off is an opportunity to make some money. Like Jay said, with some leverage, you can make some money because we are still dropping. I feel like it's more support that Bitcoin could reach to like 13,000, 13K,
Yeah,
maybe as low as 10. And
Yeah.
and I think we could turn up. But you know, it's something in the economy is gonna have to happen, like a big shift. Of course, more negative things in the economy will make Bitcoin sell off. People gonna be taking Bitcoin out because they gonna feel like it's a fraud, and it's gonna get to a prime point to where all the heavy investors, like all these micro strategy, all these big funded investors, gonna start to buy in even more Bitcoin. Like they just been fucking what they call that shit, averaging down every day.
but that
Oh,
that
dollar price average. Yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah, dollar cost
oh,
averaging. Yeah, they've been doing that shit for the past 2 years. So
who
these
that?
niggas been buying at 40K, 30K,
Oh,
20K, and they still buying. Like even what's that country that's Bitcoin? Where they run off of Bitcoin? El
Salvador.
Salvador. They've been buying too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
bro, they on some shit, bro.
they probably could if Bitcoin turned up, they would be probably one of the wealthiest countries in the world.
Yes. I just about energy and everything too. Like I think El Salvador has like they get the most sunlight on the world or some strange shit like that, something like that.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, yeah. People moving out there.
Nah, but
Let me say that. Like, and I mean people that's
yeah,
like so rich and wealthy that they not talked about.
All right.
facts. Big facts.
Cause the main thing, bro, once you run it up and you like really financially free, you go get the fuck. I mean, I know I am. That's just like my
Right.
type of nature. Like you go kind of like when we went to Colorado and shit like that, I enjoyed that. When I went to the Smoky Mountains and shit like that, and then I already traveled to Ireland. Yeah, bro. It's yeah, you just go ghost. Not really
Nah,
ghost. You
big
still
facts.
go be doing your thing, living your life, but yeah.
Nah, ghost was a good word.
Off the grid.
For real.
Nah,
I, that's what I'm. Just need that internet, buddy.
this
That's the
planet
only thing.
is
That's the only thing. And you good.
Mhm.
And you good.
not that
So y'all making a call
could
for the
still
week?
make.
Y'all gonna be bearish all week, or y'all just planning about
We typically make a call, but I mean, a lot of things can change throughout the week. So we kind of just like overall have targets. Like what I've been saying is as far as what I feel like the market can do if I zoom out just a little bit. I feel like, and I was calling this out when the market was down here, way over here in this area around the 17th of November. Well, the market can trade down either to this area where it's at, it's going to reverse from here, tap up into this pink line, which is old resistance from shit. I want to say April or some shit, June, and then come down and sell off. If that's not the case, it's gonna come all the way down into this brown border I got below this pink line. Like it's gonna sell off down here before it turns around and continues bullish. If we do, if not, this is the bearish continuation we've been waiting all month for. the past few months, because we was bearish since August. September we was sold off. October we've been going up, and November we've been kind of consolidating with the bullish continuation. And so if we sell off from here, now we into that bearish continuation.
Yeah. Definitely look like.
And that's based off the week.
Now the week to me,
because we're not bullish. We're not bullish until we over 71.20.
Right. I can see it tap down into these lows like what it did early on a Sunday with this crazy move. Like, yeah, that's like orders just waiting. So let's go continue to drop. I can see is going as low. Let's see. I could get a nice sweet spot. As low as like, I don't know, 66 flat to 66.20. Let's just say, nice little range like that. Early in this week, and then it's going to shoot up and it's going to close bullish around, I would say, at least, well, not close, it may reach, I'm not going to say it's will close, it's going to reach to 68.40. And the reason why
is you saying based on the weekly candlestick.
Based off the weekly candlestick. I think this candle is going to close bullish. It won't close bearish. That's what I think. From what happened last week, yeah, it was a holiday, but that just showed us that, we bullish. You know what I'm saying? Short week, but we still did all of that move. Like, what's going on? But we still closed bullish. And then the previous week before that was just a small bearish candle, just smashed in between. We know what that is. You see that all the time on 15-minute, and you going in that direction.
Right.
So I think we might get that for the week. Right now, I'm in sales though, because I trade off the daily. Whatever the previous candle gives me on the daily, but it has to be bullish, engulfing, bearish engulfing. It can't just be no weak candle.
I was about to say,
I may not even trade that day.
If we get a weekly bearish engulfing, then we already know what's happening.
Yes. Oh yeah. Then I might. Yeah, that's one of them nice ones. Yeah, that's one of them nice ones.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to see. And then we got heavy news this week too. We got NFP coming out on Friday.
Yep.
So you already know that's gonna turn shit up.
And that may be that bullish trade. I mean bearish, not bearish, bullish. I was right. Trade I was talking about. It may come. It may come Thursday a little bit, then retest, and then Friday to the moon. Well, you don't know. I'm just saying these are predictions.
We'll talk about it. So Monday, just to go over it so we can see where the volatility be coming at. We don't have no news yet. Look like for US Sunday, we already had the news came out this evening for Australian dollar. We had the governor's speech, retail sales, no trade, no news on Monday. Tuesday, we got a monthly CPI of Australian dollar coming on the evening.
Oh, that's gonna be a fire one.
I know CPI for Australian dollar, yeah, it will, because it turned up on for US when we had it. Wednesday, we got the Fed chair, Powell.
Oh, I'm done.
He'll be opening his damn mouth.
I'm not trading that day.
For real.
So you already know.
Well, you know what?
That
no.
About to open up his damn mouth.
I changed my mind. I will trade that day.
If you in a trade,
I'm about to say if I'm in a trade, I can put my parameters up.
Push you 100.
He can. Oh my gosh, yeah, he can bring you there, boy.
Big facts.
Yeah. So I might mess around. But if I'm not in a trade, I'm not going to enter off of what he says. Then you ask him for at 2 o'clock. What is it?
4 pieces of news coming out Wednesday morning. So yeah, just Wednesday morning, you should be monitoring any trades you already had from Monday and Tuesday. Like I wouldn't get into no type of setups on Wednesday because it's gonna be a bunch of fucking fake outs with all that volatility.
Yep.
Into the market. Thursday, we got jobless claims, personal income, global manufacturing, We got retail sales month on month for the evening for Australian dollar, governor speeching again, and then Friday NFP. So yeah, it's gonna be. What I would say, look for your setups on Monday and Tuesday, and don't trade for the rest of the week. Try to find out where the market is gonna lead to on Monday and Tuesday. Wait for the fake out, and then get into that trade on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, that's wise.
Yeah, look at the previous day. If the day closed bullish or bearish, if it was engulfing.
I don't think the technicals matter so much when governors speak.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like with high news, that's what I'm saying. If you look at the daily, when that stuff release, just let that pan out. Let that news pan out. Now, if it's going in the direction, then wait for a retest. Wait for a retest. If news come out at 7, don't enter a trade till 8.
Yeah,
like that type of shit. Let it play out.
Yeah,
definitely. We have to start saying disclaimers, bro. Because I keep on. We got to start saying disclaimers when we doing this, because we talking about these setups and trades, and I try to tell myself that I'm doing this. I'm going to do this. I'm not. Yeah,
and that's all you gotta say. That's what you mean. You can say what you're looking at. We ain't got to be giving people trade ideas and suggesting. Because that's when you tap into saying shit that you really ain't equipped to say.
Yeah,
or you're not licensed to say.
Exactly. There we go.
Yeah,
because we are not licensed. We just retail.
This is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
Only.
Big facts.
And that statement, hold up, for all the lawyers, that statement I just made goes in perpetuity for every video we create for as long as we live. Okay, so we good.
Thank you. That was hey, clip that up. That's gonna be our disclaimer. Video. Yes, that's our disclaimer.
Nah, dead ass, nigga.
Right.
And we got the dopamine supreme paralegal over here, so he gonna watch out for us and make sure we y'all.
I got that text from 6. I was like, man, yes.
Yeah, I'm about yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow, boy. I gotta get back talking to them lawyers and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, that's what I'm about to for a living. Doing. Nah, for real talk though, these corporations, they violate multiple federal laws, and that's not cool. Consumer protection laws, know your rights and use them bitches,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big facts.
For real.
Well, on next episode.
Yeah,
man, we about to wrap it up. It was a great live. We got our boy Dopamine up in here, man. Supreme, the God. We up in here live.
Special
going
night.
over these markets.
Nah, man, I'm gonna
continue this.
Man, Sunday 8
every
to 9.
Sunday.
I'm in
8
here.
to 9.
This got to be a regular night.
What's up?
Oh, it is. Yes.
Nah, big facts.
No, I'm glad you're a part of it, bro. I mean, you pretty much was. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah. But, we it all the way official like a referee.
No, big facts. It's crazy when I got that text from 6, I thought about us hitting them streets with them CDs, packaging everything up, going out there to Lafayette, like creating a storm out there. I dog. So I just can't imagine us with this. Like, oh man, But what we had back then to now, the knowledge and it's a legendary thing. That's all I gotta say.
No,
unity, man, coming together, man.
Yes. Yes.
That's where it's at, man. Because especially in this world nowadays, when everybody want to be independent and the guru of everything and about this, that it's not for phone. Put the disclaimer in that, like this app ain't for phones for real.
Your shit clear though.
I know, super clear. Yeah.
Nah, you got the clearest picture.
wipe my shit down. Like, what's going on, man?
Big face. I'm on the fuzzy Android laptop.
Android laptop. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what's up? But yeah, we about to wrap it up, man. We're gonna be back next Sunday, 8:00. Y'all tap in. You dig? The subscribers is going up. I think we at 17 now. We getting like one a month, but eventually we'll get there to where we getting one a day.
Yeah. No, for sure. For sure. Growth is growth, man. And that's what we doing.
Yep.
No, there,
Growth. Damn.
What's up? All right, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all, boy.
Y'all just real quick. Got that. That's the hat press.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, come on.
You know
FXBros hats coming soon.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes, bro. I did. Yeah, no, I love it.
This baby right here, this little small baby, more powerful than this to me. But
really,
yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Got the whole operation, man.
Like, try to get rid of this. This the swing around boy with the.
Hey, don't do that. Don't get rid of it.
You know I don't like it. Be leaving the little mark on it, the square.
Yeah, you want to know why? That's the type of material. When I was in Texas, you know, that's what I did. Just garment printing. I was a designer for that. So that's the type of material. It's a certain type of material. They leave a heat box. What you need to do is get a piece of Teflon.
Yeah, Teflon. I got it.
Damn.
Well, I just got it.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's it. So yeah, it's the
it's not the burn, it's just like the pressure from the line. They leave a line in it, you know, like it's hard to but
yeah, it's called the heat box, and it doesn't go away. Like, does that happen with all the shirts that you do? Or just certain colors? Because we had it a lot with red. Red is very dominant. So when you got a color like red or orange,
blacks, white, that heat box, yeah, that's definitely what it is. But this, no heat box for real. And it's way back, go up to 400 degrees, hand like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to get with you, bro, because I got a ton of hats and I need pressed up. Just
man, you know, I know we ain't selling no trade knowledge and this and that, but we need to get some merch because it's a culture thing, man. People just like.
Nah, that's what we gonna attack. That was me and Jay. We talked about
we
that.
Already. Let me show you. Like, hold on, man. Let me show you.
That's how we was gonna come with it. Nah, in fact, I see you.
This the
all day.
This the bag right here.
Oh, the bag, yeah. Loose. I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah. So like, no, I definitely want to just do more of that.
Quick. If you get some blanks, send me some blanks. I'll send them back to you.
I got you.
You know.
So you got embroidery? You can do embroidery?
Well, you got them hoes embroidered, huh?
Yeah. Mine was embroidered.
Oh, no, I don't got the embroidery. I just do patch the heat track. I mean, heat press.
Okay. So like vinyl and stuff and patches. Yeah. Okay.
I use vinyl and vinyl patches. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Embroidery.
For sure.
I ain't got no for it. Like,
right.
Bear, you rolled up? All right, fellas. Yeah, man. Same time. 6, when you coming back down, man?
For real.
Man, probably I'm gonna say probably gonna be after Mardi Gras on the cool. That's what I've been telling everybody.
Spring is like
springtime. That's the best time to come to New Orleans. So
hell yeah.
Weather is nice.
Got some festivals every weekend.
For the people, beautiful. So. Right.
For sure.
I'll be on there.
Boys, man, I think if y'all want to do a budget for YouTube, you could do. Well, we ain't gonna talk about that on it, but we could get some more subscribes, people looking and tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
let's build.
Talk about that.
Yeah, we could build on that.
$1 a day type shit. I'm gonna just put it out there.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll go see y'all next week, man. Y'all tap in.
Peace out, guys.
We out.
Love.
Peace.